Great day for filming cars. It's just stopped snowing. It's like an ice rink on this road. New into stock we have a Volvo V40 Cross Country. It's the 2-litre D2 Lux 5-door 2016 on a 16 plate. Really nice car. Done just less than 20,000 miles. Fuel economy, urban 67.3, extra urban 83.1, and combined is 76.3. 0 to 60 time of 9.9 seconds, top speed of 118 miles per hour, out of 120 brake horsepower, 16 valve engine. It's 3 years old in March, so it's just ready for another service, which we'll be getting done today or tomorrow, and also it'll have a 12 months MOT as well. I'll just show you around it if I can stay on my feet long enough. So we've got xenons, headlamp wash, the chrome Volvo grille, the little differentiates it with it being the cross country, the little lip spoiler there at the front. Just trying to count these. 6-spoke alloy wheels, they're finished in black, body colour. They look really good. Continental tyres on as well, I think. Power folding door mirrors. You've got the roof bars or the base of the carrier system. Tinted glass and plastic sill protectors here. Electric boot release just under the concealed handle there. We've got integrated tailgate spoiler, rear wash wipe. Nice big boot. This one has, it's kind of a dog guard fitted to the back seat there, and the back seat's split 60-40. Plenty of room in there. Again, you've got this aluminium look cross country badge right along the bottom of the car. It's probably only really a 4-seater, but there is 3 inertia reel belts on the back here. Rear centre armrest. Seats are really nice and comfortable. 2-tone leather, kind of ivory centre panels. They've got nice kind of orange contrast stitching. I'm not sure what that. Oh, 2 cup holders at the front there, and I've got my seat. I've had to push the seat forward a little bit from where I would normally drive, but I'm trying to get in on ice here. It's like a skating rink, so I would be all right with the seat further back. But it's really well finished, as you'd expect from a Volvo. Feels nice, well put together, nice and solid. Everything fits good. Everything's nice. Got these aluminium kind of sculpted pieces around the door handle. Struggle to get out of on this ice. I'll just take you for a ride in it. Two keys, the type that slot into the dashboard, foot on the clutch, electronic start. Let's just see. Height and reach adjustable steering wheel there. It's been snowing quite badly today. It's really slippy up this road, so I've not been able to do the drive up and down in this particular car today. It's just like ice, and this is the only quiet bit. It's okay down the road there where the roads have been gritted, but just have to take it easy going up here while I turn round. As you can see, even with the ABS on the Volvo, the road here is just like one sheet of ice. So I've done well to stay on my feet while I've been doing this, the outside shots and so on, and just take it easy. Just being a bit further away, it's a bit better for me. Once we get onto the main road, it'll be okay. So it's finished in black with this black and grey or black and ivory leather The seats are very, very comfortable, like an armchair. Front central armrest. It's a manual gearbox here, 6-speed. And we're off the ice and onto some tarmac now. So you've got cruise control on the left hand side of the multifunction steering wheel, and your audio controls on the right here. Indicators left, and also you've got we can change the information in the center there. There you go, back to speedo and outside temperature, which is now, it was 0 about half an hour ago. It's 3 degrees now, so it's warming up a bit. Car's done 19,967 miles now. And so we will be getting it serviced today or probably tomorrow. Good looking car. The cross country sits a little bit higher, and the nice aluminium trims telling you what it is. Not going to go too fast today. This dual carriageway always catches you out somehow. It's always, well, I've been down here a few times in the outside lane when you get to just near the roundabout and it's all icy where people have pulled out, and so we'll stay in this one. I don't want to appear on YouTube for the wrong reasons. So really comfortable driving position. Got power folding door mirrors there. You press both the left and right mirror button at the same time and it folds them in. Your electric windows here. Just check them all. Car only came in yesterday. It's just as it came in, and Lance will give it a good valet, although it's clean already. I would think it'll come up like absolutely brand new. Just put that down for a second. Got some on the right hand side of the instrument cluster. There's a plus and minus and gear shift in the center. It tells you when to change up and down. Lots of salt on the road today, so the screen's getting dirty very quickly. I've got the heater on full blast, so it's also drying on the screen. I'll try and remember to keep it clear. Lovely kind of orange stitching around the outsides of the seats. That sets it off nicely. Got the cross-country badge there as well, and the nice Volvo centre console that looks like a piece of furniture from, I don't know, I was going to say IKEA, but it looks perhaps better than IKEA, I'm not sure. It's a nice stylish car, certainly a lot younger in appearance than the old Volvos used to be. Just check the door mirrors, make sure they work. Now, one of the purposes of these test drives is to show the customer that A, we have the car, it's in stock, and it's physical, because a lot of dealers advertise cars that they haven't got, especially if they're doing stuff like loss leaders, which is probably against the law, but they advertise cars very, very cheap. Everybody searches on Auto Trader these days by price, from cheapest to dearest. So if they advertise a car that's too good to be true, usually you ring up on it, and then the salesman says, oh no, I'm sorry, that one's gone, but we've got this other one. Switch and bait, it's called, and it's frowned upon, but lots of unscrupulous dealers do it, usually the ones who are cheapest in the search. And so we've got the car. Now the other thing is, when they come in, we always give them a check over before they go out. This is going to have a service as well, but the mechanics can only do so much on the ramp, and there's nothing like a road test to tell you if you've got any wheel wobbles, any knocks on the steering, any rattles anywhere, all stuff that customers find annoying, well, annoying to say the least, if they have to bring the car back to you. So we do this ride, and also it's like when I'm driving them, the chap who part exchanged this yesterday asked me why I said on the test drive of the car that he was buying, this car's got a bit of a wheel wobble. Well, the reason is that I'm kind of taking notes while I'm driving, and for due diligence, to prove that we've done and we've tried to make sure to the best of our ability that there's nothing wrong with the vehicle when it goes out, before it goes out, and there's no faults with it, then we keep this video test drive so the customer can see as well. And if I'm driving around in the car saying, oh, everything's hunky-dory, and they jump in it and there's a wheel wobble, it wouldn't look good for us. So if I notice anything, I say it on the test drive. I have certain things which I can't stand in a car. Any noises, any rattles, wheel wobbles drive me mad, squeaky wipers, blades not clearing, stuff like that just drives me mad, and I'm sure it would drive everybody else mad. So I always tend to comment on those, and if I do say anything, then you watch this video, and for argument's sake, when I edit it, when I get back, then if I've said anything, I'll make a note of it and try and remember to get it done at work the next day. But at least you know we're trying to be as thorough as we possibly can, and it's a lot more than most garages do. It's a lot more than main dealers do, or any main dealers that I've been in before. So hopefully we try to only sell good cars, and if there's anything wrong when they come in, we try and make sure there's nothing wrong when they go out. Anyway, back to the car. So fuel gauge on the left, then you've got your eco meter, and it's very, very economical. Up to 83 miles to the gallon, which I'm pretty sure nobody would ever get. But again, if you got 60 out of it, I'd be pleased anyway. Let's just see if I can find. Messages, no messages, oil level. Digital speed. So you can select by clicking OK, and that thumb wheel, you can change the information in the center. You've got your speedo in the center. I'll just put digital speedo on, and that's good. 52 miles an hour. Wipers, super. You got headlamp wash as well, showing what gear I'm in. And then rev counter on the right hand side of the speedo. Nice gear change, nice light clutch, biting in the right position. .12-volt power socket in there, and also a USB 12-volt power socket there, 2 cup holders. And if you're wondering what that is, that's my coffee cup, not part of the car. I always say it, but whoever designed that junction there wants shooting. Nice. That's kind of dark brushed aluminium. Then you've got the lighter on the outside, on the doors matching, on the steering wheel, the gear stick. I'm not usually a fan of black wheels, but they look really good on this. It's like a Stealth. Brakes are good, no squeals and no vibrations from anything. Very reliable cars and well built. And I think there's a Volvo P1800S driving round, and the guy's had it from new, and I'm sure he's done 3 million miles in it. Something absolutely incredible. It's probably a bit like Trigger's brush, but really nice. As I say, great driving position. Forgot to test the cruise control, so I'll switch the cruise on there. The speed limiter, click there, set. So click on there, click the minus to set it. We can speed up using the plus, or now decrease using the minus, off, and that's resume. See all the Ribble Valley down there. Funnily enough, that doesn't seem to have had any snow, or certainly nowhere near as much snow as we've had up the just up the road, half a mile. It's all clear. All nice proper switches that click, so you don't have to take your eyes off the road. Gordon Bennett, some rubbish these days. There's the temperature. You see there it's displaying on the bottom right hand side of the information screen in the centre. There's a Porsche Panamera going the other way then, and the registration was, I don't know how they actually got to that, but TAT, then a 2, and then DAZ. So I'm assuming he's got a tattoo shop and he's doing rather well if he's got a Porsche Panamera. Tattoo DAZ. What? Couldn't exactly tell what it was made up of and how he'd got it to look like that. I'm assuming it'll be TA12 and he's slightly altered the 1. A couple of number plate screws. Tattoo DAZ. Here we are back at the garage. Lovely car, lovely car.